Headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Miami,
here we go.
here's Pierce. Check by James. Pierce gets the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Jordan. Out to James. Back to Jordan. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ellis. Deflected. Here's Pierce. And that one's on target from the wing.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Miami's ball. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Paul. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot. Adebayo sets a screen. From deep three-point range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And it's Miami's ball. Outside Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Kyrie Irving.
The first free throw is good.
You know, off the court, Kyrie Irving has done some incredible things. One example, financially supporting WNBA players who sat out the 2020 Wubble season. Kyrie is more than a basketball player, always engaged with the world around him, and always interesting things he has to say.
Here's Pierce. Antetokounmpo up top. No good on the triple. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Right side, Irving. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Irving against Antetokounmpo. Over Irving. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins. It's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Paul. Leonard on the wing. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Pierce. Wide open. It's good. 6 points for him. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 1. Here's Ellis. to Leonard. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Leonard. Bryant outside. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
44 seconds left now in the first quarter. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Paul with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Throws it up high. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Bryant. He drops it from range. Bryant's got 6.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
He's all alone. And the dunk by Leonard.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Paul. The three-pointer off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Heat, they lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Pass to Irving. Here's Bosch. Bryant outside. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Irving against Paul. Irving, the pass to James. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Irving missing. Here's Ellis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Bryant. Irving against Paul. James outside. Back to Irving. From deep, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. The shot by James, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Down low. And Bosch gets it to go.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
James outside. Bryant, the pass to James. Back to Bryant. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Jordan's checked in for LeBron.
Substitution for the away team.
Ball against Irving. Pass to Oden. A minute 35 left to play in the half. With a step back. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second
And
personal
with Paul
foul.
George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Lucas. Back to Jordan. Here's Lucas from downtown. It's hauled in by Thurman. Here's Pierce. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Leonard outside. To the left side wing. Here's Jordan. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the left wing. Here's Pierce. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up foul.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line, Michael.
Good on both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Paul. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And it's Miami's ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Ellis. Knocks down the long J.
You know, Ellis is sneaky when he pulls the trigger from deep. So you've got to be mindful of that. You can't forget about this guy just because he's behind the arc.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Miami Heat up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Away team ball.
Now off the inbound. Adebayo, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Irving. Jordan, the pass to Irving. Into the lane. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he can turn this into a three-point play.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
One shot.
Shooting for your home team, Kyrie Irving. 1.
Irving, no good on the free throw. Pass to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's on LeBron James.
First
You have to
team
love the
foul.
style Bam brings with him to the floor.
Shooting for the
He's
away
such a
team.
spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And it's Miami's ball. James with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Bosh. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 5.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack. It's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Bryant, he's checked in for Jordan.
Kobe Bryant.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Paul for 3. He buries it from 3.
Three-pointer.
Paul's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's James on the wing. Back to Irving. Pass to Chamberlain. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And Miami leads by 7.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Here's Pierce. 13 feet out. Rejected by James.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. Launches it. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the 3. And it's Miami's ball. 7-point differential. James outside. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
That's his
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
second team foul.
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That free throw good from James.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Lucas. Leonard for 3. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 5.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Lucas. James passes to Bryant. 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Ellis, good.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third team foul. Count it, LeBron James.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. For the finish. And slam dunk by James.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
It's stolen by James. Here's Lucas. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so it's Miami, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Ellis. Second chance shot. It's tipped.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
From deep, Jordan. Pass to Olajuwon. Jordan with it. Here's Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And for Miami. Jordan with it. To the middle. Outside Irving. Driving inside. And he lays it up and in. And Miami leads by 19.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through him.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And for Miami.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Irving. With the drive. Adebayo with the rejection. And here's Jordan. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
How about the vision of Ellis? Nice job finding guys in their spots.
Ball passes to Adebayo. Here's Pierce. Tipped away. Irving for three. Buries it from three. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Substitution for the away team.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Stockton. Here's Odom. Here's Havlicek, covered by Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And down it goes. 2 points.
Odom with a nice job cutting the defender off there.
Takes it inside. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Arenas. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Odom, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Arenas. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity. intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Oden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Greg.
First free throw is good.
2.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Ellis. Back to Jordan. The 3 is up. Puts it up. That shot, no good. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Lucas can't get it to go.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
And so he makes both from the line. James outside. Pass to Lucas. Back to James. Here's Ellis. Now, here is James. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.